Updates. Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal took a swipe at Law Minister Kiren Rijiju over his remarks that the government has not taken a single step to undermine the judiciary, asking whether his controversial statements were meant to strengthen it. Sibal's remarks comes a day after Rijiju said there can be a difference of opinion between the government and the judiciary, but that does not mean the two are attacking each other and a Mahabharat is going on. We have Samya live with us. Samya, we've been seeing the face-off between judiciary and the centre over the last several weeks. And now, of course, Kiren Rijiju saying that there is no difference of opinion. In fact, they are not attacking each other. This is not a Mahabharat. However, Kapil Sibal taking a different stance, saying that what else could these controversial statements be but other than undermining the judiciary? This is definitely not strengthening the judiciary.
Absolutely, Radhika, and this is no longer a veiled attack against the government per se. The former Law Minister, Mr. Kapil Sibal, has taken to the microblogging site and he has posted a tweet saying that if all your controversial statements are meant to strengthen the judiciary, you might believe it, the lawyers don't. It has created a lot of fracas between the Law Minister, the collegium system, the lawyers, the judges, and the manner in which the government, especially those who are holding high offices of the constitutional post or ministers, making these statements. Now, Kiren Rijiju's statements and remarks in the recent past has gotten him to a massive controversy time and again, which has drawn a sharp criticism from the opposition party's end. Whether it was Mr. Kiren Rijiju's remark about inclusion of a representative from the government to decide upon who is going to be the next judges, or for that matter recently when Mr. Kiren Rijiju endorsed a former retired judge's statement that the Supreme Court seemed to have hijacked the constitution. These statements or endorsements coming from the sitting Law Minister, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, has met with a sharp criticism from the opposition party's end, and the former Law Minister, Mr. Kapil Sibal's tweet comes exactly in the same effect, where he has posted a tweet saying that another gem from Mr. Rijiju is, and he quotes, that the Modi government has not taken a single step to undermine the judiciary, unquote. Are all your controversial statements meant to strengthen the judiciary then? You might believe it, the lawyers don't. So it is definitely a question targeting the Law Minister right now, where Mr. Kapil Sibal is asking him that in the recent past, the kind of statements that he has made doesn't necessarily support or inspires confidence in the judiciary. The fact that the Law Minister and the government of the day is being critical of the judiciary is not going down well with those at the bar, at the collegium for that matter. And that is the reason why they believe that even though NJAC may be struck down by the government, but there is a need for reform in collegium, with the opposition leaders agree with, but the manner in which there are being statements that are coming from the government's end and especially from the Law Minister's end, that doesn't augur well for those sitting at the bar. So this war of words, this back and forth that has been going on, this repartee that is going on between the sitting Law Minister and the former Law Minister, that will only escalate in the days ahead.
Right, Samya. Thank you for bringing all those details. Rijiju saying centre is not attacking judiciary and he's not undermining judiciary. However, Kapil Sibal says that all his statements indicate that he is indeed attacking and undermining the judiciary. Thank you, Samya, for breaking that down for us.